Hi everybody, I'm Darren Moore and you're watching Reggae Boys Commentary.
This video is brought to you by MPEC Printery, specializing in t-shirt printing, posters, and shipping from the USA. Call 876-775-6692 or 876-337-7374. Andy Gone Nuts. 100% guaranteed fresh coconut water delivered straight to your door. Call 876-309-6128. That's 876-309-6128. Refreshing and affordable. For more information, follow them on Instagram at Andy Gone Nuts. Truly refreshing. And Crumble by Mrs. C. Old English fudge and other delectable sweet treats. Call or WhatsApp 876-586-0471. That's 876-586-0471. This video is also brought to you by BLC Jamaica Security Electronics, specializing in alarm system, video surveillance, camera system or CCTV, barrier system, gate automation, and access control. Call 876-320-7711. That's 876-320-7711 or 876-351-1105. That's 876-351-1105.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone is doing well. Just admiring the surroundings. As you can see, the lake over there. Yeah. Just finished a morning jog. And I said, before I shower, before I do anything, have breakfast, I have some water. And to give you guys a bit of updates on what's happening in terms of Shamar Nicholson. I hope everybody's doing well. If you guys weren't part of yesterday's videos, all the best to everybody. Wishing you all happiness and success. Wishing you guys good health, happiness, and success for the new year. May it be filled with happiness. And may it continue to be along those lines. So let's ensure that everybody is on the same page so that we can get this video and the information of this matter completely accurate. So this is not the first time that Galatasaray is showing interest within Shamar Nicholson. As you know, in the summer, we had a dialogue as it relates to Shamar Nicholson and the inquiries that Galatasaray have in in him specifically. The Galatasaray have made it clear that this is a player that they would like. And the reality of the situation is that a deal did not materialize within the summer, as we know. We know at the last minute as well, there were some conversations if Everton could come into the picture as well. But it looked like, as it relates to Spartak Moscow and Shamar Nicholson, that they were clear as it relates to their objectives and their goals and what both parties wanted to achieve. And Shamar decided to stay. Now, Okan Buruk, he is the manager of Galatasaray and has been the manager for quite some time now. Well, since June, so you could say from the summer. And he's made it clear about his interest. And he has worked with Jamaican players in the past as well, with Istanbul Basaksehir, with Deva Orgil in the past. So he's aware of Jamaican talents. And Galatasaray right now, they're at the top of the Super League within the Turkish league, 33 points. And if they continue along this line, that they will qualify for the qualifying rounds of the UEFA Champions League. That is the first qualifying round, that is. And that is exactly where you see Galatasaray right now. And they're looking for somebody that could just give them that a bit of impetus to push ahead of Fenerbahce, Istanbul Basaksehir, Adana, Demirspor, Beşiktaş, Trabzonspor, Konyaspor, Aliyanaspor, etc., Sivasspor. They're looking for somebody. They're looking for somebody that can just give them that impetus, because goals Fenerbahce scored the most goals in the league with 40 goals. Galatasaray, they've scored 27 goals. You have Besiktas and Fenerbahce, and even Faith Karagümrük have scored more goals than Galatasaray this season. So they're looking for somebody that can operate in that position where they can rely on, somebody that can operate in a position of scoring goals, create and being a menace towards the opposition. So that is basically what they're looking for at this point in time. And personally, I think Shamar Nicholson would fit the bill well for the requirements, the prerequisite that is needed to ensure that the deal can come to fruition. So I'm hopeful. That this is something that can happen quite soon. So I'm sure you guys are wanting to know the latest of the situation. I know you guys have questions in the chat, and I will be coming to that right now. Before I get to the latest as it relates to this deal in particular, let me go right into the comment section. And after we get into the comment section, we'll go into the details as it relates to the deal in particular, if it could happen, if there's a real possibility. And if you guys do want to hop on to the stream as well, then the link is in the comments. And if you guys haven't already, like the video. All right, like the video. Ekarik says, good morning. Good morning, Ekarik. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Marcus Messiah Garvey says, up, Simon. Happy New Year. More life and prosperity, health and strength, guidance and protection here. On out to my family in the chat as well. Positive mindset. Absolutely. Ekarik says, do you think he will eventually make the transition to the Premier League? If he continues to make the strides, the improvements that he needs, then yes, I do see him being a Premier League player in the future. Absolutely. I do think that is a realistic possibility. I think that it is something that can come to fruition for certain. Like up the live, people. Come on, guys. 50 you guys here and not 50 likes. Come on, guys. Like up the video. Like up the video, guys. Let's go. Like up the video, guys. Let's go. Come on, guys. Like up the video. Calvin Hicks says, Happy New Year, Simon, and RBC subscribers. Shamar needs to make the move elsewhere. I rate him highly and want the best for him. Thumbs up, says Calvin Hicks. Yeah, everybody here wants the absolute best for him so that he can continue to grow and thrive and prosper. Absolutely. I'm sure all Jamaicans want to see him do that. A lot of questions will be asked, is this a lateral movement or is this a vertical movement with his career? And if you ask me personally, I look at this as a marginal vertical movement. Yes, it's not England. Yes, it's not Spain. It's not Germany. It's not France. But it's an environment where he can continue to grow and learn his craft and thrive. But you see, after Turkey, after that move, then we're talking about, Germany, England, France. Mario Russell says, Blessing, Simon. Happy New Year to you and your family and to all the Reggae Boys family. There you go. No, Shamar Nicholson is not that old. Shamar Nicholson, remember, is 25. Yep, he's 25 right now. The same age as Leon Bailey. He was born the same year as Leon Bailey. Yeah, Shamar is 25. He's actually going to be 26 in March. Yeah, he's going to be 26 in March. Yeah. So it's an interesting one, There was to talk about Shamar Bowes and Nicholson, because when he was at Boys Town, there were some inquiries from Toronto FC, and basically Toronto FC had asked some Jamaicans who worked in operations in the company at Toronto FC their thoughts about Shamar Bowes and Nicholson, if he was a good player. And the Jamaicans that worked in operations at Toronto FC said, yes, he's a good player. He would be an asset to Toronto FC. But it is understood that Boys Town wanted a bit more money than Toronto FC at the time were hoping to pay. So can you imagine, guys? Shamar Nicholson could have been playing his football in North America, but he's playing his straight over in Europe, which is fantastic, isn't it? Fantastic. I personally would rather that he would be there in terms of playing within the European model than in North America. But yeah, it is no surprise, no secret that there was an opportunity at Toronto FC, and we know as well that there was a trial at Real Salt Lake. But yeah, Toronto FC were really, 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 really into the player. Like really, really into the player. They wanted him. So yeah. Yeah. So yeah, that's the situation. So yeah, let's see what happens there. But yeah, great things in store for sure. Do you think Amari will play for us against Mexico? I think so. Yeah. What percentage chance would you give Shamar of leaving Spartak this winter? I'm gonna come to that quite shortly. I'm gonna give you that update quite shortly for sure. Let me just take a couple of the comments. Amari Bell scored yesterday, first time since 2021. Yeah. Yeah, Amari Bell doing quite well, isn't he? Yep, quite well. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Did quite well. Mm-hmm. Very well, in fact. Mm-hmm. Good morning, everyone. Make it a great day. That's right, everyone. Make it a great day. Go for that jog, go for that run, go for that walk, drink some water, right? Have a pleasant day. Like says, Boza is a top talent. Yeah, he is. He absolutely is a great talent. Boza moved to Russia was when I saw a major improvement. That's when I realized he's a beast. He is. And that the sheer tenacity that he has to go and fight for possession and win down balls, yeah, he has it in his locker room for sure. If Andre Blake doesn't get a transfer this season to Europe, you think he should just retire in the MLS given his age? No, because goalkeepers have the ability to play till they're 40. Andre Blake right now is 32 going on 33. It wouldn't I think even if an opportunity presented itself at 34 to Europe, it wouldn't be a bad opportunity for him. I wouldn't want him to retire in MLS. No, when an opportunity presents itself that is good for him in Europe, then yeah. Because remember, there was an interview last year where he said that there are opportunities within Europe, but it has to be the right one. What's the point going to the top flights in Bulgaria? Is that the best thing for Andre Blake's career? What about the top flight in the Latvian league? Is that the best thing for Andre Blake's career? No. It has to be the right move for Europe. So I can understand exactly where he's going from that sort of angle and perspective. Tyreek should take a page out of Boza and Bunny and Paris' book. They all was great and the same on the development environment. Yeah. Tamari Gray, does he want to play for Jamaica? Well, he needs to find his father's documents. That is the reality of the situation right now. They all came from the same system Tyreek came from. Yeah, although Tyreek would tell you that boy, it's Santos that was his starting ground. But yeah, the possibility of Shamar Boza Nicholson joining Galatasaray on a scale 1 to 10. Right now, I have it as a 5 because at this point in time, it's just an inquiry into him. There's not a bid. A bid has not been submitted at this point in time for him. A bid has not been submitted for Shamar Boza Nicholson from Galatasaray to Spartak Moscow. So it is just a general inquiry. So this is perhaps stage 1 out of 4 in the process. Stage 1 is an inquiry. Stage 2 is a bid. Official bid is submitted. Stage 3 is an update from the bid, whether it is accepted or whether it is rejected. And stage 4 is either a new bid that is submitted or the transfer fee being sent over to Spartak Moscow. So this is very, 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 very embryonic as it stands right now. So the chances of Shamar Boza Nicholson going from Spartak Moscow to Galatasaray on a scale of 1 to 10, right now, January 2, 2022, 5 out of 10 right now as we speak. Of course, things can change. Things can change within the next couple of days. As you know, the nature of the transfer window, we can be talking about Shamar Nicholson to Galatasaray today, and tomorrow morning we could be talking about Shamar Nicholson to Everton. That's just the nature of the transfer window. What's up with Zimenez? So he's due to have a medical at the club today. And if he's successful at the medical today, then tomorrow he'll be officially announced by Cercle Bruges in Belgium. Hey Simon, hope you're doing well. What did I miss? Hi IS Abs, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. So there's an inquiry from Galatasaray in the Turkish Super League to sign a reggae boy Shamar Nicholson from Spartak Moscow. At this point in time, it's just a general inquiry from the club. They've inquired about him, and his availability. And no bid has been submitted at this point in time, but there is interest, as you know, lingering interest from the summer of 2022, where this was something that dragged on for quite some time. There was a bit of hesitancy on the part of Galatasaray to get the deal done. It seemed that at that time that Shamar Nicholson was not their prime target. He wasn't their number one target at the time. But over time, this is something that slowly but surely developed and grew and nurtured. However, it's great to see that in this period of time that there is that interest, and it appears that at this point in time, he is their number one target in that particular position in the attacking sort of options. Galatasaray are at the top of the Turkish Super League, and they're looking for a little bit of cushion in the league so that they can not only win the league, but also ensure that they could qualify for the Champions League next season. Hello, I'm a Gala fan. I don't want Shamar. He is not a good player. We heard he using bad things. Using bad things? No, that is not true. He's not using bad things. I would have to disagree with that whatsoever. Shamar Nicholson would be an absolute asset at your club. When you're looking at a player that is 6'4", 25 years of age, an individual that is committed, hardworking, disciplined, if you feel that there are better options than Shamar Nicholson around Europe, then fine, you have every right to say that. However, Shamar Nicholson is a player that you would absolutely love. You give that man 3 games and you will fall in love with this player. I'm telling you guys right now, 3 games. You play Shamar Boza Nicholson in 3 games and you'll absolutely see. Morning, Simon and commentators. Happy New Year. Burak Y says Galatasaray will transfer Depay, not Shamar. Shamar is useless player. Why we get him? No, Shamar is not useless. Shamar will actually get you goals, and he'll get you goals at a good ratio as well. So I don't think you have to be concerned about that. Memphis Depay is something that has been talked about as well, but bid has not been submitted just yet for his player. ZABAHD says, can Boza get a work permit for Everton? Well, he has the games under his belt. Now we just have to do the tallying in terms of the average ranking over the last 24 months. But he has the games. And the only way to bypass the FIFA ranking if Jamaica is below 50 is if there's a transfer fee of over £30 million for him. That would be the only way that this would be changed. Big up, Simon. Happy New Year to you and everyone in the chat. All the best to the New Year for everybody, guys. I prefer him at Everton, says Ian Campbell. Personally, if Duncan Edwards was still there, then I would have to say yes. I would have to say yes if Duncan Edwards was still there, because I know that you'd learn so much about. Sorry, Duncan Edwards. Duncan Ferguson. If Duncan Ferguson was still there, then I'd have to agree with you, because he's somebody that personally would help him with that ability up top. So, but it's just disappointing that he left, because he's just been an absolute legend to the club. But yeah, that's how I feel about the matter. Yeah. Why is this person, Barack, why coming for his negativity? I think he just wants to have the best players part of his club. If somebody offered Memphis Depay, Shamar Boza Nicholson, you can understand that. But Shamar Boza Nicholson would be an outstanding player for Galatasaray. I think he'll make a move in the summer than January, says Eka Reeks. Regarding Boza Nicholson, yeah, I think so. I think so as well, if you ask me. I think that he will do out the season at Spartak Moscow. The Gold Cup will be on the horizon. He goes to the Gold Cup, he scores a couple of goals, and then all of a sudden you're looking at an individual that is like, wow, where did this guy come from? And then the big move will come. So yeah, if I was Shamar Nicholson, I would say to him, keep on doing the great work you do in Russia, continue to get games, learn, grow, develop, and then come the summer, you go to the Gold Cup, you become Golden Boot winner, and bam, it should make you transfer over to England. Here's Simon, you heard sound of movement. Sound of movement. If I'm going because we don't want Shamar, you don't want, but the club is interested. Yeah. Why don't we have different levels for the senior team? A team, B team, C team, etc. So most players performing at each level can get a shot, thereby satisfying most fans. Again, it will come down to cost to maintain Jamaica senior squad, then a Jamaica A team, B team, C team, D team. It will come down to cost as well, because you have to have these teams in camps. You'll have to have these teams in dorms, accommodation, food, training facilities. Again, at the end of the day, it will come down to cost to ensure that these matters are taken care of, JROS. Oh, we don't. It's a manager trick. You even don't know Galatasaray. Well, it's the club. It's the club itself. Needs to move to English Championship or Premier League, says JJ. Yeah, out of 10, how much do you see this happening? At this point in time, January 2, 2023, I see it as a 5. 5 out of 10. Right now, 5 out of 10. Yeah, right now, 5 out of 10. New Year, may God be with you. Andy Bailey, all the best to you, all the best to your family. Wishing you all good health, happiness, and success. And wishing everybody doing well. If you guys haven't already, hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. Let's go. 100 likes, and I'll tell you the other 2 clubs that have shown interest in Shamar, Bowes, and Nicholson. All right, guys, hit that like button right now. And yeah, hit that like button right now. And I will tell you the other 2 clubs that have shown interest within Shamar, Bowes, and Nicholson. All right, 100 likes goes, guys. Come on, let's go. Because we're only at 41 likes right now. So come on, let's move it to 100 likes. Let's get to 100 likes, folks. And then 100 likes. Come on, guys. 100 likes. And you'll see the other club. Just smash that like button. Will John Ross will be part of the Nations League team? If he's fit and injury-free, then yes, absolutely. Come on, guys, smash that like button. 100 likes, and you'll hear of the other 2 clubs in England that are showing interest in Shamar, Bowes, Nicholson. 100 likes. Let's go. Come on, guys, halfway there. 52 likes, 53 likes. Smash that like button, guys, and you'll hear of the other 2 clubs interested in Shamar, Bowes, and Nicholson. You'll hear it. Yep, that's right. 100 likes. Let's go. And he is a smart young man. Morning, Simon. Any updates on Tarek Jimenez? Yes, Tarek Jimenez is going to have a medical today. He's going to have a medical today with Cercle Bruges in. He's going to have a medical today with Cercle Bruges in Belgium. And if he's successful, which he is because he's fit and he takes care of himself, so the medical will be easy peasy. So after passing the medical today, he'll be officially announced as a Cercle Bruges player on Tuesday. So it's going to happen. It's going to take place. So the deal will be done and dusted quite soon. It's going to be a 3.5-year deal. 3.5-year deal. Personal terms agreed. And the player is ready and willing for the next opportunity. So we're looking forward to what lies ahead. Big move ahead. So exciting times on the horizon for sure. Yeah, guys, remember, 100 likes. Let's go. See what other people in the chat are saying. Other clubs, City and Real Madrid. I said in England, I said it in England. So 100 likes. My Russell says, like up the show, Reggae Boys family, support the movement. That's right, folks. Support the movement. Let us know your thoughts. Support the movement. That's right. 100 likes. Let's go. And we're only at 57. Come on, guys. You have 77 of you guys in the chat and only 57 likes. Smash that like button, guys. Let's go. Smash that like button. Let's go. Oh, I thought it was yesterday. No, yesterday, as you know, public holiday, so worldwide. So today, the actual medical will be done. And upon being successful, tomorrow being Tuesday, it will be done. So today will be a lot of social media stuff getting done. a lot of social media aspects getting done today in terms of many aspects. The club interview, putting on a jersey and everything like that. So all the social media stuff will be done today. John Russell has his Jamaican passport. John Russell. Any news on when Adidas will be making their announcement on the partnership with the JFF? Sometime later in January. Anything on Whisper? Well, I'm aware of some opportunities in Belgium, but there's nothing that has been concrete at this point in time. Right now. So yeah. Not sure about Mr. Russell. He needs to become a Jamaican citizen and get a passport. Yep, correct. Is any club interested in Richard Kim? Yes, absolutely. There are clubs on the west coast of the United States that are interested in Richard King, but first, a visa will need to be processed. So once that visa is processed, then we can look at Shamar Nicholson to represent Richard King to be playing his trade within Major League Soccer. So that is the situation right now as we speak in terms of those sorts of aspects and things. So we'll see. Right? See. Russell says John Russell. Yeah. Are you related to him, Mario? Are you related? Simon Wicked, 100 likes and only 77 people watching right now. The math not add up. Well, go back to maths class. You guys know how to do it already. You share this video with a friend. You share this video with your brother, your sister, your girlfriend, your auntie, your uncle, your brother, your nephew, your niece, your dog, your cat. It's quite simple. It's literally quite simple. So smash that like when you have 80 people in the chat and you have 20 and you have 61 likes. So how would that work? It should be 82 likes for 82 people watching. Simple, don't it? Come on, man. What's going on with Demarai Gray and Jamaica? Did the JFF call him and talk to him? No, Dominic Davey. The JFF have not spoken to Demarai Gray. Demarai Gray is unable to find his father's birth certificate. And if you can't find your father's birth certificate, then how can you get a Jamaican passport? You can't. So he has to find his father's birth certificate, and then the process can work. And our good friend Ian Campbell can tell us all about that process as well. Why my spell check is giving me problems. Fitzroy Reed, how are you doing, sir? Hope you're doing well. Hope you are doing well. Peter Lee Vassell? Yeah, there could be some opportunities within the new year. A couple of USL opportunities. Yeah, that linger for Peter Lee Vassell. So yeah. I refer Morris as Mario Russell. You related to him? Yeah, are you related to him? Any new player with Jamaican passports? Well, Cameron Eubank should have his passport later this month. Cameron Eubank should. Simon, who is that player that plays in Sweden that turned down a Swedish call-up to play for Jamaica? His name is Jaheim Burke. That's his name, Jaheim Burke. Yeah, Jaheim Burke is his name. Jaheim Burke plays in Sweden for Norby IF. Yeah, Jaheim Burke is his name. Born in Jamaica, left after GSAT to go live with his father in Sweden. His father and his stepmother. That's where he's been ever since. Made some good impressions. And yeah, that is the situation. So his name is Jaheim Burke. Really want Whisper to get an opportunity. Everybody wants that to happen. Again, folks, if you haven't already, smash that like button, guys. Just hit that like button. 1 like away from 69. Woo! 69. Smash that like button, folks. Smash that like button, guys. You know, we're close to 100 likes, and definitely we'll share the information as it relates to the other two clubs that have shown good interest in Shamar Nicholson. Yeah, man, Uno them like Simon always give one of the full 100. That is true, Baller Kick 90. Big up yourself. You're absolutely right. Really, I don't know. Maybe. Yeah. Do you think Baker will play for us? I'll do a separate video on this. Yeah. I'll do a separate video on this, all right? Yeah, I'll do a separate video on this. What happened to Anil Fisher? Is he still a free agent? Yeah, he's still a free agent. He's still a free agent. Do you want to take him to the Somalian Premier League? He could do good in the Somalian Premier League. And Richard King needs to get out of Jamaica fast, ASAP. Yeah, he does. He really does, honestly. I think that would be the best thing for his career. And that would be the absolute best thing for his career. He deserves that. He's ready. And Kyle Ming, we'll talk about him. Apart from the under 20 players, no new players with Jamaican players passports. Yep, correct, Mr. Campbell. Couldn't the RGD assist with his father acquiring a new birth paper? Yes, absolutely. But guess what, Siobhan Peart? The RGD is not going to approach Damari Gray. You get my drift? Simon, any new and Amari Hutchinson? Or news on Amari Hutchinson? Look at personally, if he's injury free, he's fit, then personally, I see him being called up for the game against Mexico. I personally see him called up. Yeah. I personally see him called up for the Mexico game in the Nations League. I'm not sure about the friendly prior to that, but yeah, I do think for the friendly. I think for the Nations League game, yeah, grand possibility. It's great that he's been involved in the squad. So his opportunity within the first team, it will come. It will come in time. Chelsea are 8th in the league, 25 points. That's where things stand right now. It's just amazing that United could actually move up to 3rd. Yeah. Interesting, isn't it? But yeah. 10 games won this season. Only City and Arsenal have won more. Yeah. United are doing well so far. Many elderly folks having an issue with locating birth certificates, part of the Windrush issue. Yeah, has been an issue. All right, guys, smash that like button. 25 likes to go. Let's go. Smash that like button. Let's go. Will Damari Gray be available for our next match? Yeah, if him can find a passport, then yeah, for sure. For Simon, what's happened to Gray father? Him dead? No, Damari Gray's father is not dead. JFF made contact with Jaheim Burke? No, Ira Vibes. They have not made contact with Jaheim Burke. Correct. I mean, he would be welcome, but I'm sure he would have better options. Eddie Guna says 1 Arsenal. United, man. Big up Simon person. Big up Pig and 180. Hope you guys are doing well, guys. Like I said, 25 likes to go to 100 likes. Smash that like button, guys. Let's go. I have a friend that knows Damari Gray's father. Really? Is that so? Well, quite simple. Contact your virgin. I make your virgin contact him father and say, yo, Pops, we need the birth certificate, Give the birth certificate to Damari so Damari can process it so him can get a passport. Simple. Not that hard. Have the new coach arrive back in Jamaica soon. Yeah, not sure if you reach out to Gray and possibly help with the RTD process. Yeah, that's the thing, guys, because the reality is that a lot of players they get fed up with the system. Really fed up. Going to Happy New Year, people. All the best, man. What's up with Akian Edwards of Arsenal? Contact has not been made with him, my friend. I predict that Alex Marshall will be back in JPL. He's on his way to Harbourview. The number 10 is vacant because Trayvon Wheat is on the way to the USL, so he can get that number. That would be absolutely disappointing, honestly, if the deal comes to fruition. The Nations League is in March. Jamaica faces Mexico in the Nations League, and if Jamaica can defeat Mexico within the CONCACAF Nations League, then Jamaica will qualify for the semifinals of the CONCACAF Nations League. If Mexico defeats Suriname and Mexico draws, then Jamaica will not get to the semifinals of the Nations League. If Mexico draws, with Suriname and the Jamaica versus Mexico game draws, and basically this is what will happen, right? Because right now, as we speak, Jamaica is at the top of the group in the Nations League, right? Because Jamaica has 5 points, Mexico has 4. If Mexico draws with Suriname, then Jamaica and Mexico will now move to 5 points, but Mexico will move ahead based on goal difference. So Jamaica will need to hope. So put it this way, if Suriname defeats Mexico, all Jamaica would need is a draw against Mexico. So basically, we should have defeated Suriname, and we would have had 7 points right now, and it would have been all to play for in that game against Mexico, and perhaps even defeated Mexico at home, which would mean 9 points. 9 points would have put Mexico in some serious, difficulty. But we're going to have to go and beat Mexico in Mexico. What you could do. That's happen. Corradai is a goalkeeper in England. Yep, I'm fully aware of that. Demari Gray should link me. I would love to assist him. Indeed. I agree with you. Come on, guys. 19 likes to go. Smash that like button. Let's go. Smash that like button. Let's go. Smash that like button. Let's go. Let's see what you guys have to say. Smash that like button. Let's go. That's right. Smash that like button. Let's go. Yep. JFF needs to get some sponsors that can build us some stadiums like Big Car Brand and give them half of the money they make. Not much. Interesting. Yeah, what you can do is just spam it with Jamaican flags. So if everybody in this chat goes on Demari Gray's Instagram and just spam it with Jamaican flags, he'll get the message. If you do that for literally all his pictures, I think he'll get the message. Just spam it with Jamaican flags and I think he'll get the message. So simple. And Campbell, can you reach out to Demari? Hogginson assistant John Wall in charge of grassroots and talent identification. Yes, that is true. Right, Simon, is that Everton link true? It was true within the summer. Yes, but that interest has cooled right now. But like I said, 100 likes in this video, and I'll reveal the other names of the other 2 clubs that have interest within. Shamar Nicholson. So 16 likes to go. Come on, guys, smash that like button. 15 likes to go. Let's go. I think if and when Amari makes it official debut for Jamaica, Kane Edwards will follow. Yeah, the floodgates will open. Absolutely. When Joey Desire can't get a chance, is see players at lower levels getting a chance? Just a random duck walking by. Demari does not respond to IG messages. I wonder if he checks the page. Yeah, because he posts from time to time. So what I would say is just spam into it, the Jamaican flag, and I'm sure he'll get the message. When is Tail Hiles going to be announced as a regular? That all depends on the conversation that she has with Hugh Menzies and co. People, not every player with Jamaican heritage will play for the Reggae Boys. Simple, just like that. Many will get passports, but some will never don in Jamaican colors. But at least what we can do is ensure that everything that comes together, we have the pool available to us, And we're not saying, oh man, this person is injured. Who are we going to call up? And we have so and so ready with a Jamaican passport. So we're prepared. Just like when you go on the road and you walk with some cash on you, and you go and you say, and the card machine's not working. Like, damn, the card machine's not working. I got to walk to the ATM. But you say, no, no, no. There's already cash in my wallet. You see what I'm saying? Please like up the stream. Simon is talking, taking his precious time to give us info. We complain about not getting. Let's show some gratitude. Thank you very much, Marcus Mosiah Garvey. And guys, we have a treat for you guys today. Yes, 2 more exciting videos to come today. I know you guys want an update on Lewis Baker, so let's talk about him later today in another video. So stay tuned for that later today, Lewis Baker. And guys, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, all right? Hit the subscribe button as well as the like button, all right? Please, go right ahead. Go ahead. So go ahead, hit the like button, and also hit the subscribe button as well. All right? How does that sound? 14 likes to go. Let's go. Help the English-based players release them for them. Well, it's a FIFA window, so yes, Lee, it's a FIFA window, so it would have to happen. Happy New Year, Simon. It's Adidas deal signed it. Well, the Adidas deal kicked in yesterday, so it officially started January 1. So the Adidas deal started January 1. But in terms of details that will be available for the public, I don't think you're going to see that right now. You're just going to have to give that time because there's going to be work done in terms of arranging the press releases and everything of that nature to ensure that everything and all T's are crossed and all I's are dotted. Yep, that's true. That's true. Yep. Ryan LFC in the comment section. Ryan is in? Ryan, where you there? Where's Ryan? Where's Ryan? Why Jamaica doesn't make you the scouting? Because you know the player. Everything in time, Dominic. Everything in time, one step at a time. Marcus Edwards maybe back to Spurs. Yeah, that's a possibility. Yeah, the possibilities exist that happens. So just gonna have to give it time and energy, and something like that will come into fruition for sure. Absolutely. Linko Ivan 22 for made one bet and got 3 months. Rough. Ivan Benjamin Elijah Tony. 26. Wow. Come on, guys. 10 likes to go. Let's go. 10 likes to go. Let's go. Actually, I don't think Marcus Edwards have Jamaican heritage. He does, actually. He does. He does have Jamaican heritage. Remember, guys, we both need a mother and a father to be born. So, well, we can say, oh, but is that heritage? Well, that's one side. We also have a father as well. My father is a Jamaican-born white Englishman, and my mother is a Jamaican Indian woman. I can't just ignore the Indian side of my family. I can't just ignore the white side of my family. Just like Marcus Rashford, he can't ignore the Kittian side of his family on his mother's side and the Jamaican side on his father's side. We all have a mother and father, people, so we can't ignore our roots, our heritage, our links. So I can't ignore the white side of me, and I can't ignore the Indian side of me. So that is the situation there. Ken Campbell, blessing. 8 likes to go, folks. Let's go. 8 likes to go. Lewis Baker is a big deal. You just called him on KFC. Tennessee, Lewis, manners in the chat, guys. What's the deal with Liam Moore? Liam Moore is back on the field training. Liam Moore should be back on the field quite soon. Liam Moore should be back on the field quite soon. Liam Moore should be back on the field quite soon. Liam Moore should be back on the field. Levi Colwill is a big deal. Yeah, man. Trust me. If we get Levi Colwill, I'm telling her right now, we're qualified for World Cup. I'm telling you guys right now, if Jamaica gets Levi Colwill, we're qualifying for the World Cup right now. We'll qualify for 2026. Pop champagne, get on a visa, settle in Miami, New York, LA, Philly, Toronto. Yeah. Yeah. Lewis Bacon and Marcus Edwards should be our primary focusts. Yeah, that should be primary. I would have to agree with you there. Everybody healing up one another. We're a family, you know. Family! Big up everybody. Big up Chris. 6 likes to go, folks. Come on, guys. Hit that like button. 6 likes to go. Hit that. Yes. 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 He does. He does. Megan Football Highlights. How are you? Hope you are doing well. Hope the family is also doing okay. How is everybody doing? American Football Highlight Mana says, and respect every time. Tennessee Lewis. Yep. Bless up everybody. Bless up everybody in the chat. Big up, big up, big up everybody. Everybody watching the stream. Everybody. Come on, folks. We're literally one away. One away. One like away. Kemaruf is back from injury. Yes, he is. Nitro up. Nitro up. Yeah, yeah. Siobhan Peart up. Yeah, good to heal up everybody within the chat. Just one like, people. Come on. Wanna just lick the like button, man? Oh, I'm telling you, man. Wanna did stuck. Uno. Somebody go and unlike it to 98. Uno wicked enough. All right. All right, guys. So, as promised, the other 2 English clubs that have interest within Shamar Bowes and Nicholson at this point in time. All right. So it's no secret that Eddie Howe has had this interest in Shamar Bowes and Nicholson. So Newcastle United have always, in terms of Eddie Howe specifically, have admired the work rate of Shamar Bowes and Nicholson. Does that mean that January is going to be the window? Not necessarily, because not a lot of business is done in January. But if there is a cheap deal available, then he will go for it. So Newcastle is a club that has been, Eddie Howe has been a man that has always liked Shamar Bowes and Nicholson and his work rate and movement. And the other English club that likes what Shamar Bowes and Nicholson is doing is Derby County. So Newcastle United and Derby County. Those are the 2 clubs in particular that are intrigued by Shamar Bowes and Nicholson. But right now as I speak, the general inquiry right now is from, Galatasaray. But folks, like I said, there's going to be 2 more exciting videos for you guys to watch later today. One in particular will be in relation to the video of Lewis Baker, and another video of a reggae boy that represented Jamaica in the Winfred Schaefer era. Is he in line for a recall? So, only time will tell. But, folks, I want you to let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Give me your thoughts about this. Should Shamar Bowes and Nicholson stay at Spartak Moscow until the summer? Or should he leave right now? What are your general thoughts about this situation? Well, let me know your thoughts, guys. In about an hour or so, I'll give an update as it relates to Lewis Baker. So you guys can stay tuned for that. I'm just formulating all the details to share with you guys. Okay? Hope everybody's okay with that and sounds good. So guys, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to Reggae Boys Commentary for more content. Really appreciate it. You should go to Gala, bro. European football over everything. Yeah. I understand that. Yeah. You're absolutely right there. How will be a good coach? How will be a great coach for Bola? Yes, absolutely. I like Eddie Howe, and if I'm being completely frank and honest with you guys, if Gareth Southgate was not the manager of England and they said, oh, there has to be an English manager, I would give Eddie Howe the job. And it's based to how he sees football, how he wants football to be played. That's one of the major reasons why I would want Eddie Howe to be a manager of England. I'm not saying dash with Gareth Southgate. I'm going to give him Euro 2024. And after that, if Thomas Tuchel is not available, then yeah, Eddie Howe. We're going to go all in for Eddie Howe. How for Eddie Howe? How for Eddie Howe, right? Or is it ho for Eddie Howe? I'm just kidding, guys. But yeah. Winston Fallen says, yeah, Derby County can't afford Boza. Yeah. I understand that completely because of the financial situation that they have themselves in at this point in time. Michael Woodburn says Hutchinson, Lewis Baker, and Levi Colwell, Reggae Boys will be contenders for the next World Cup. I'm being serious with you guys. What Morocco did, Jamaica can do that. I'm being absolutely serious with you guys. What do you think is our best move for Shamar? What is the best move for Shamar? My personal view is that Shamar Nicholson stays at Spartak Moscow until the summer, gets the playing time that he deserves, and then by the time the Gold Cup comes around, bang, 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 scores all the goals, and then he gets a move in the summer. That's my honest opinion. Any update on Ladiba there? Well, he should be called up for the game in March. Should. I meant to say he should go to the Gala. He's going to get a nice. He's going to have European football if he keeps scoring. He could get another club, maybe in Italy, possibly. Casey Palmer has been playing well. Yes, he has been indeed. He drifted Darren Maxtus when he went to England. Derby County would be a step back. All right, Simon, do you know about Connor Goldson, Roof's teammate with Jamaican Heritage? Yeah, look, Connor is an interesting situation as it relates to his sort of progression and movement. I know him; he's 30 right now, born and raised in Wolves. Decent centre half. I remember him from his time at Shrewsbury Town, to be quite frank with you, and that brief spell that he had with Brighton and Hove Albion. He didn't play a lot of games at Brighton, but he did play some games at Brighton. Right now, yeah, he's doing some good things right now in terms of what he's doing at Rangers, progressing nicely, and won a couple of trophies under his belt as well. Is he a prime target? No, but we'll touch on him in another video in particular. I agree, Simon. Jamaica can replicate Morocco. 100%. 100%, brother. Hi, Simon. Greetings. Kemaroof played yesterday in a 1-0 win over Celtic. He played really, really well. It's great to see that Kemaroof is getting back into form and the nick of things, especially after the injury that he had. I believe so, my friend. I really believe so. We need at least one rough midfielder that can bulldoze their way when it's our time. Our midfielders are soft flair. Yeah, you do need that sort of bulldozer type midfielder. That's why we will need those sorts of assets in part of their roster. That will be critical moving forward, Of course, yeah, Ben Godfrey is eligible because he only represented England in friendlies, so not competitive, not games that were, you could say, these are friendlies. These are not competitive encounters. Yeah, the Newcastle move would be a good one. Newcastle is still raising, and with all the money and stuff, better players will be going there as well. Latipo was brilliant at right back weekend, scored as well. Is Tyrick Mitchell eligible despite being capped? Tyrick Mitchell, the situation with him is that I think he played. Is it one game he played? 2 games, right? It's 2 games he played, and they came before he turned the age of 23. And those 2 games in particular were Switzerland, and there's another game, but they're friendlies. So yes, he still remains eligible for Jamaica. Yes, Tyrick Mitchell still remains eligible for Jamaica. Yeah. What's going on with Mikel Antonio? Nothing, brother. I'm good. Everything crisp from his perspective. But yeah, folks, like I said, later today, update on Lewis Baker. And after that, we'll do another video as related to a player that was called up for Jamaica under the Winfred Schaefer era. And we'll talk about him and if he is deserving of a recall, I should say. So, folks, I don't know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to Reggae Boys Commentary for more content. Yes, that is right. Switzerland and the Ivory Coast. Thank you very much, ISABs. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Tyrick Mitchell, Karen Walker Peters. So yeah, it's the only person that would not be eligible is Ainsley Maitland-Niles because he played not only competitive games, but yeah, you guys know the drift. And with Nathan Ferguson has never played for England. He's 22. Nathan Ferguson has never, ever played for England at the senior level, I should say. He's played under 18, under 19, and under 20, but he's never played for England in terms of the senior. So yeah. That's the situation. Simon, name me the best 3 CDMs we have right now that's uncapped. John Russell, Louis Baker. Yeah. That's the situation there, my friend Romario. That's the situation right there. Yeah, he's injured for a long time. But yeah, not a lot of options, Mario, in terms of a central defensive option. But if you want, we could put Latipodir there. He could operate as a CDM. But yeah, that's where we are. So, folks, thanks very much for tuning in. Really, really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and most importantly, guys, subscribe to the channel, all right? Subscribe to Reggae Boys Commentary. There's more and more content coming your way. You know it's credible. You know it's reliable. You know it's authentic. You know it is original. All right, guys? Be safe. Take care. More videos to come. Probably in another hour from now on Louis Baker. Cool? All right. Make sure.
This video is brought to you by MPEC Printery, specializing in t-shirt printing, posters, and shipping from the USA. Call 876-775-6692 or 876-337-7374. Andy Gone Nuts, 100% guaranteed fresh coconut water delivered straight to your door. Call 876-309-6128. That's 876-309-6128. Refreshing and affordable. For more information, follow them on Instagram at Andy Gone Nuts. Truly refreshing. And Crumble by Mrs. C. Old English fudge and other delectable sweet treats. Call or WhatsApp 876-586-0471. That's 876-586-0471. This video is also brought to you by BLC Jamaica Security Electronics, specializing in alarm system, video surveillance, camera system or CCTV, barrier system, gate automation, and access control. Call 876-320-7711. That's 876-320-7711 or 876-351-1105. That's 876-351-1105.